summer is coming, it is so important that we make sure our children understand about water safety. One drowning in our community is one too many. Parents, I encourage you to make sure your children understand about safety when it comes to pools in the backyard, or maybe the lake, or maybe the canals. There's water all around us.
Grown. I never ever swim alone. You promise? Good.
The City of Miramar unfortunately has an extremely high rate of drowning within the city, particularly for children that are 5 years old and younger. That's something that we're aggressively trying to change within our community. We're trying to do that through education of the school children, education of the parents, as well as pool barrier safety devices and things of that nature that will help prevent children from getting into a dangerous situation that could cost them their life. We encourage parents to be as aggressive as they can in teaching their children about pool safety, staying away from bodies of water such as lakes, canals, things of that nature, even unattended water such as bathtubs, buckets that are full of water, mop buckets and things like that. We've had situations where children have drowned in coolers that hold ice water. It's something people don't think about, but again, it's a huge problem we have here in the city of Miramar.
En la mayoría de las personas que se ahogan son los niños de 3 a 5 años. ¿Por qué? Los niños, recuérdense, en la casa tienen los tobos de agua, las bañeras, y cuando ustedes no prestan atención a esto, los niños en el juego pueden ahogarse. Tienen que tener mucho cuidado. Por eso nosotros insistimos, la ciudad de Miramar, en que tomen clases de natación, que tengan mucha seguridad alrededor de su casa, las ventanas, las puertas, los fans alrededor de las piscinas, tener mucho cuidado con los niños.
By a show of hands, how many of you know how to swim? Keep your hand up if you think it's a good idea if you swim alone. Let's everyone put our hands down. If you see your little brother or little sister going out the back patio door to the pool, I want you to get mom out of the kitchen or off the cell phone. I want you to get dad off the couch watching ESPN. And I want you to scream at them and tell them that your little brother or little sister is going outside of the pool alone. Can you do that for me? Yeah!
Mom? Mom? I got to swim.
No, not right now.
Please, Mom?
No, I'm on Twitter right now.
Please, Mom?
Or something's gone wrong, what number do we call? Very good.
Lo primero que tiene que hacer es llamar al 911, 911.
Like this, a drowning can happen, and we have to do something to stop it.
Broward County and Miami-Dade County lead the way in the state of Florida, which leads the nation in unintentional drowning deaths for kids 4 years of age and under.
14 years ago, on April 1st, we started an event called April Pools Day, where we invited kids from the community to come out and learn about water safety. And we've been doing it ever since. We've had, I want to say the last number, 40 to 50,000 kids over the 14 years learn about water safety. And I think the event just, is such a big success because the collaborative effort we have with the City of Miramar and the other municipalities around the county. everyone buys into it, and you have so much support from your lifeguards, to your aquatic professionals, to your fire and your police department.
I want everybody to be water safe this summer season and to make sure that they protect themselves and their families. Never ever leave a child unattended. Don't get into the water and swim alone by yourself, even if you're grown up and you're a very good swimmer. Something could happen. You could have a heart attack. You could have some type of breathing emergency. We never ever swim alone. You also want to make sure that you have the proper devices to secure your pool. Safety fences, latches, locked gates. If you have a sliding glass door, make sure that there's a lock out of the reach of the child. Put alarms, buzzers, if anything. If there's an alert that you can have on your doors and in your pools, it's going to be one of the safest bets to prevent a tragedy from occurring.
Tienen que tener mucho cuidado los padres con los niños. En la mayoría de las casas que tienen piscina, tienen que tener alarmas, candados, rejas alrededor de la piscina, ya que estamos teniendo muchos problemas con ahogados en el estado de la Florida.
If there's any kind of drowning or breathing emergency, you should always call 911 and call an adult. Okay, but you can do something. It's called reach or throw, don't go. I want everybody to say it with me. Reach or throw, don't go. What type of things can we reach with? Yell it out. Alright, because you can reach out. Listen up, you can reach out with a branch, with a paddle. What's this thing on the wall? Can anybody see that? It's a pole, it's a reaching pole. It's actually called a shepherd's crook. If you have a pool, you have that. It's got a net attached to the end of it. You can also use that, but do not get into the water.
We did a CPR demonstration today. We're able to demonstrate and teach the children about the proper CPR. This is a good program that gives them the information that they need, so if they're in a situation where they need to save somebody, they can, and they can take those tools. The one thing that we want to stress is barriers, layers of protection. We want to have those door alarms and those pool fences up. We want the kids and families to know CPR, and also to have those water safety lessons in place so that can prevent hopefully a future incident and visit into our emergency room. We don't want to see the kids there for that.